The birth of cinema. It all began with an illusion. For centuries, humanity dreamed of capturing motion. From shadows on cave walls to shadow theaters in Asia, the desire was always the same: to bring images to life. At the end of the 19th century, that dream took shape. In 1895, the Lumière brothers projected the first public film screening in Paris. Workers leaving the factory was more than just a daily scene. It was the birth of cinema. But they weren't alone. In the United States, Thomas Edison had developed the kinetoscope, a device that showed moving images, but only to one person at a time. The experience wasn't shared. Yet, in France, Georges Méliès, magician and illusionist, brought cinema into the realm of fantasy. With him, the seventh art discovered its first great virtue: the ability to dream. Films like A Trip to the Moon didn't just amaze the public. They showed that cinema could invent worlds, create the impossible, reveal the invisible. Silent films, accompanied by live music, filled theaters, fairs, and opera houses. And soon, the stories began to grow. They were no longer simple scenes of daily life. They became narratives, characters, emotions. The cinematic language was being born. Soon came camera angles, editing, special effects. The camera stopped being a mere observer and became a storyteller. And the audience was no longer just a curious spectator. It became a co-creator, a dreamer. The first movie theaters began to emerge. It was no longer a fairground novelty. It was an art, a new language. Cinema had been born, and with it a new way to see, to tell, to feel. Since then we have never stopped watching, because in the light projected onto a screen, we still search for what those first viewers sought. A story that moves us, an image that transforms us, a moment that feels eternal.